Okay, so we are going to do our first review on printable junkie. I'm so excited. So before we start the review, there are two things that I need to tell you. One, my printer is a basic printer. It's an Epson EcoTank, and I print on the second best, I guess, setting. I think it's standard vivid, and I use regular printer paper. It is 32-pound printer paper. I do not know the GSM. I'm sorry for that. So let's get on our review. Okay, so the first one we're reviewing today, it is by Kathleen Angel Design. It's an antique botanical vintage junk journal kit. This is one of the very first ones I ever purchased. And I know that because it's like on the very first page of my purchases. So your purchases on Etsy go like your very first one's like the last page. So this was on one of the last pages. So let's start our review. So her kit, you can tell, is a lot of old like botanical book pages. So I would consider these. I would probably use these as journaling cards. I would print on the back. I didn't print on the back because I don't plan on using these. So I didn't print on the back. And then here's some pockets. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but this pocket here is blurry. I don't know why it's blurry. I didn't get in and double check. I don't know if I don't think it's my computer. So I'm not for sure why it does that. So it could have been like when it got put into like something bigger, like because if this was like a frame and then she puts it in there, like I don't know. Anyways, here is a very cute envelope. It's got some cute little angels, and this is like an insert, or it could be the actual journal itself. Like you can make it a little bit bigger, or you can just make it a little insert into your journal. I like the cover. I think it's pretty cool. And I believe this is the pocket, and then this would be the back of your pocket. Or you could put this on there. I mean, either or. And then here's some more ephemera, little journaling cards. And here's some I like the postcards. I think the postcards are really cool. And here's some more journaling cards. And the little playing cards with some flowers on them. That was pretty cool. And here's some tags. And some of these images you'll see in the bigger papers, like the birds here. She's used them several times. So it's like, the theme is throughout the kit. And these pages right here, the maps, for some reason came out blurry. Now, I would definitely have to get in and double check and make sure it's not something to do with my program that I use. But these three are blurry. But if it is just the program that I use to print these out, I mean, these are really cool. Like you could use these for backgrounds or whatever. And the one thing I love about this kit is if you look in the middle of the paper, it looks like you have rusty staples. I think that's kind of cool. That's a really cool little added in there. And here's another image of bird and some flowers. And in the background is like an old botanical book page. And here's some more old botanical book pages and a dry flower. Some more dried flowers. And some of these images like this, I would probably put line paper, like put a line grid on there and have it be a writing paper. And this one too. Here's another map. This map is really cool. You can use this in tags, backgrounds, whatever. It doesn't have to just be a paper to write on. And here is the hummingbird again. I think that's cool. And here's another paper. And I like how the edges, sometimes she'll put like little designs like this one. That's pretty cool. And it looks like pages. I don't know if you can really see that, but it looks like pages. And here's another bird, another page. And this is from my printer because someone turned it off in the middle of printing. We won't say any names, but yes. So this is a very big kit. And This is just this size of the kit. She does have, I think, one or two other sizes that you get when you purchase this kit. And the one other size, I believe, is like half pages or a whatever you call them, where they're just this size. And I don't remember the other size, but you get a lot actually, and it's only $1. And this kit is still available on her Etsy shop. So right now we're gonna pause so we can put a picture of the Etsy shop. So let's go pause. And the other kit we're going to cover, it is called Cottage Garden by Fantasy Digitals, and I love this one. This one is so cool. I totally forgot that I had it, and I'm really sad about that because I could have been using this in a lot of my journals, but I didn't. I totally forgot I had it, which is why sometimes it's not a good idea to purchase so many printables, but I love them and I can't stop. So what I love about this is the colors and the flowers. There's different like types together, which I think is cool. I mean, as far as ways that they're on here. So I'll show you. So these look like graphics. So on Canva and some other sites, when you create your digitals, you have photo and graphic. And so graphic, I think, are like this one. They kind of, you could tell they're not like real, yes. And then you'll have here, these ones look like they're real. So those would be photos. And I like how they kind of mix them. And what I also like is the background. The background is really cool on here. They got like a textured background. They have text back here. And once again, they have like different styles of flowers on here. And what I like about these is you don't have to just use them as writing papers. You can use them for making tags, pockets. I mean, and these are so cool. I'm glad I found them. I'm glad I printed them out because I'm gonna use them. So like this looks like a photo. These look like photos of flowers. And then here, these look like graphics. And these kind of look like watercolors, which that's pretty cool. So I like how they have a variety. This is graphic, you can tell. And then this, you have like photos mixed with some graphics. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And then again, I mean, look at the backgrounds. There's such a variety of a background. Like these are so versatile. You can use them for so much. I really, really like this kit. I'm going to use it in one of my creations coming up. So I would definitely check out Fantasy A Digital. So we're going to pause right now so we can put their Etsy shop up for you to check out real fast. And we're back. So definitely check them out. I feel like the prices are really good for what you get. The quality, I mean, the quality itself is amazing. It's pretty cool. So those are our 2 reviews for this week. 2 total different styles, total different kits. This one has a lot of different things in this one, but there's something to like in all of them. I know a lot of people don't like to use printables, but I really, really hope that me reviewing these might make you think differently about it. And so this is the only review we're going to do this week for printables. Next week, we will do another review of 2 different printables. If you know of any that are amazing and would like to be reviewed, I mean, put a comment below and let me know. And stay tuned next week and we'll have another review. Ta-ta!